Hey Chiefs, my name is Erin Marble, but you may know me as that weird girl who does full IB, ASB, and soccer all at the same time. The fact that I'm busy just proves how committed I am to this school and this community. As ASB president, I would continue to be committed to the school that I call my home. I already have a lot of experience in executive positions, which makes me a highly qualified candidate for your 2019 to 2020 president. Between holding the president position in my 4-H club, being your current ASB secretary, and the previous 3 years serving the school through ASB, I can effectively and efficiently manage a student-run organization like ASB. Moreover, there are many things about ASB that I'll make an effort to change if I'm elected as your president. Throughout my years serving this school as an ASB officer, I've noticed a lack of communications between ASB and the student body. It is hard for you, as valued members of the school community, to communicate with ASB to voice your opinions and ideas. Already this year, I have planned and sent out surveys to gather your ideas, but I know that that method can be expanded on to give students like you more of an opportunity to share your ideas with ASB so that we can make a change in the school. In the same vein, I would like to implement a forum for students where you can verbally call ASB's attention to issues that you see in the school and would like us to address, recommend spirit days and dance themes, and just give us overall feedback. I have already listened to some of your feedback and have recommended spirit days based on that feedback. Another example of how I've already improved based on your feedback was in the beginning of the year, when you may have noticed that many of the locks in the bathrooms were broken or missing altogether. After hearing some students talk about these locks, I made the effort to bring them to the attention of our administration and custodial staff, who promptly fixed them. Additionally, I would like to revive an old part of our ASB Constitution to allow those of you in clubs and sports to work more efficiently with ASB. One of ASB's duties is to work with club presidents and representatives to advertise club events, fundraise for trips and projects, and increase participation. However, in the past, ASB has been inconsistent with their support for student organizations. One of my biggest goals is to give clubs a place that they can come to get help with these types of things. I have many more ideas of how to improve this school and its culture, so if you have any questions or comments, I encourage you to find and ask me. I will always listen to what you have to say. Thank you so much for considering me as next year's president. Again, I cannot wait to receive more of your feedback and work it into what ASB does next year as a whole. Between my executive experience, commitment and love for the school, and a dedication to making River a place where students feel they belong, I make an excellent candidate for next year's ASB president. Remember, don't lose your marbles and vote Erin Marble.
Hey River, my name is Noelle Sims and I'm running to be your 2020 ASB president. When I started at River, I knew maybe 2 or 3 people, and I don't think I talked to anyone but Sean Does Magic for the entire first semester. Love you, Sean, but it would have been cool to have more than one friend. One of the things that helped me start to feel at home at CR was the sense of community created by the crazy amount of school spirit everyone had. Learning the words to our fight song and doing the roller coaster with the spirit stick for the first time are some of my favorite memories from that year. Over the course of this year, it's made me sad to see this school spirit lessen a little bit. And as ASB president, I want to do my best to bring back our River pride bigger and better than ever, so that CR is one big family who hypes each other up, and most importantly, so that we can prove to Skyview once and for all that our student section is the best. I want the student body to take ownership in what happens at River by being involved in ASB's decisions so that everyone can take pride in being a CR student. I want you to be able to tell ASB what spirit days you want and what games you think would be fun at assemblies. I will make sure that there are suggestion boxes, Google Forms, and feedback meetings set up for every big event ASB puts on so that we can incorporate all of your awesome ideas into what we do. I will also ensure that it is easier to participate in what's going on at CR by working with sports and clubs to better advertise their events, and by starting a spirit closet so that everyone can have the gear to show off their school pride. If you want a president who is dedicated to serving the school and putting Skyview's student section to shame next year, vote Noelle.
Hi Chiefs, I'm Sam Brown and I'm running for the position of your ASB Vice President for our 2019-2020 school year. As a Vice President, it is my goal to involve all students in our school and ensure that equal opportunity is given for all ideas and opinions to be voiced. My main goal for this coming year is to implement programs that promote communication between clubs, sports, and other school activities where we can all discuss our collective goals for the school year. I will do my part to carry out all ASB-sponsored activities, and I will strive to improve these events in order to create a better school environment. Our school spirit is part of what makes River unique, and I will continue to promote school involvement in all school activities where we can show support for the amazing things that our students have accomplished. I would like to encourage all of you to get involved in our school and make things happen. ASB would love to hear your input and work to make our activities fit the goals of our students. Thank you for listening, and I hope you consider me, Sam Brown, for next year's ASB Vice President.
Hi, my name is Landon Fish, and I'm running for your Columbia River ASB Treasurer position for our 2019 through 2020 school year. I'm a 16-year-old and going into my junior year. I've had 2 years of experience with our magnificent Columbia River ASB and hoping for 2 more great years. As of now, I have been on freshman class council and was appointed as community outreach and spirit captain both in 1 year. I have a very great amount of pride in my school and community and show that greatly in my leadership style. I'm an absolute type A personality and I love to make people smile and hype people up whenever I get the chance. In fact, you've probably seen me emceeing assemblies in the past or maybe running and jumping on the track. My goals as an ASB officer are actually super simple. I want to be able to let my voice be heard louder and in turn let others voice their opinions and ideas to the rest of the student body in a respectful and fun manner. Another goal I'm hoping to achieve when I'm in office is to help educate our students on everything that they want to know about what ASB does as a group in our school. And finally, I hope to link up with some outside organizations who have the same ideas and goals as us so we can all benefit and strengthen our outside ties and relationships. Thank you all for listening to my campaign speech, and I hope that all of you take into my consideration my running for treasurer. Have a great day and stay rad, River.
Hi River, I'm Emma Kepler. I'm a freshman and I'm hoping I can be one out of 2 of your activities coordinators. Since I am a freshman, this has been my first year as a high schooler and I've learned quite a lot, whether it be educationally, physically, or mentally. I also have learned a lot about leadership and ways of teamwork. Coming into high school, I've had lots of experience through leadership through my younger schooling. I've always loved leadership and have felt very passionate about it, which I feel is necessary for someone being on executive council. I think I would do very well with organization and planning of school-related activities because I feel very comfortable with communicating with people and voicing suggestions of the student body. If I were to fill one of the positions, I will make sure to let the students come first and truly make so many high school experiences memorable for everyone. I also really want to hire the amount of involvement in school spirit because I think when we show school spirit, everyone from every grade can come together. It would mean so much if you were to vote me as an activities coordinator, and I will do everything in my power to give a voice to all students.
Hey River, my name is Maya Wolverton, and I'm a sophomore here at CR. I play volleyball and tennis, and I'm currently involved in the PB program. All of these activities give me a pretty good sense of what's going on in the climate here at River. As your 2019-2020 activities coordinator, my goal is to be a representative for all of your guys' sports and clubs, and to make sure that all of the activities, like dances and spirit days, are as fun as possible for everyone. One of my favorite things about River is being able to go to the games and dances with all my friends, and I want to make sure that everyone else enjoys those activities just as much by listening to your guys' suggestions and ideas. So please, help me make next year the best, and vote me for activities coordinator. Let's go CR!